Hello guys, Scareclaw here and welcome to the sequel of the last episode on Uncut Unedited Opinion. So this will be the episode like 3 or 4 now, I count later. But this is the episode we are talking about the deck list of the last episode, Scareclaw. So last episode I actually show you like what it does or something along like that. So this time I will make a deck on the Scareclaw and this will be time lapse of the deck and I will like talk over the time lapse and of course link in the description below. Link of the deck. Yeah, so now let's first talk about the deck. So the deck after some testing I won't be having any testing video on this video because it's really hard to find that another single player or playing with bot or playing with like really stupid deck. Okay, so this deck going first is not that good. I mean actually it's not that good because as you can see I am putting in a lot of monsters, so this deck rely on drawing 3 of the monster, like really a lot 3 of the monster or with a few spell or with terraforming, of course something like that, because if so you cannot make link 3 by any means because you can go some normal summon monster, link 2, link 3, and then I mean normal summon monster go into the second monster, the third monster, and then link. Other way to do that is to normal summon really low, I mean every monster except the Reinhardt and link it into a mirage, and then find, I mean if you can build an Reinhardt, you normal Reinhardt and search for the one that bring back the monster. I will show it right here, and yeah, and then you bring it back because the what do you call the monster reborn of the archetype is not once per turn for some reason. So at first I was thinking about playing 2 and of course now I'm playing 3. So what you do is let me phrase this again. Normal summon what do you call a defender or monster that is low attack, go into a mirage, normal Reinhardt, and you search for the monsters reborn and use monster reborn to bring it back, and then summon another monster. Then just bring it back and then just link into the link 3. But if you do this, you cannot use the effect of the link 3, which is to return monster back to the field and search for another one. But if you can use Reinhardt already, I don't think there's nothing much to do else, because if you can use Reinhardt, you have to use it like resourceful so that you can draw. So as you can see I am playing 3 Pot of Prosperity. I don't know if I'm putting it now because I'm recording this after I have made a video. So I'm putting 3 of the Pot of Prosperity because this deck doesn't use any extra deck monster besides from of course the link 3 and maybe exits into rank 3 to go into Zeus. So I was thinking Prosperity, I mean I think I saw other player list they use only 1 extravagant. I think that is a waste of your deck slot because how often will you draw the 1 off? It's not, you know, from the Reinhardt. So 3 is a goal for me, and as you can see I'm playing something like a lot of hand trap because I mean I'm playing in OCG, so I have to make the OCG list that can be playable in OCG, which means playing 3 maxi. Also, I was thinking about make the go second deck list because this deck is not good at all going first, but going second, it might be the way because it is something like an OTK machine deck because you can go into link 3 later easily and then bring back the one that can make you multiple attack and then attack a lot. And as you can see, I don't think not now, but I have 3 of trio in the deck because if you're going first, you might want only trio because it can give you 3 monster, and which that can make Reinhardt really easy or use the OTK effect really easy. I mean you use the monster to OTK really easy. So that might be on the side. I mean I might have put it out, I don't know, because it's not that good of course. And on trap, I think there is a normal trap in this. I will show the picture right here, and it's not that good because you have to send 3 monster to make your opponent cannot summon monster except on defense position, which that means your opponent cannot summon links monster that turn. Really stupid. You have to use 3 monster for your opponent to cannot summon link monster to lock your opponent out from link monster. I mean just play side, I think. Not that easier, I mean, isn't it? Okay, and let's say I just take a look. I think nothing that much. And the fuse spell is not touchable by Reinhardt because why should it be? Because Reinhardt have no, like, people who make Reinhardt doesn't put any thought into it, so they just make a second engage, which is broken of course, and you can play 3 of it. Really good. And then few spell search for monster. Of course you're playing 3 spell, 3 fuse spell and 1 terraforming. The bring back spell, it's called Scareclaw Nova. the spell that can monster reborn. We are playing 3 of it also because I didn't delete that the first effect. It's not once per turn, so I already put it 2 at that time, but now it's fixed. And as you can see here, it's also the trap, the continuous trap, which just used for the negate thing like that. But the hard thing is that compare this to making Galatea in the Orcas. Galatea is really easy to make because it's only link 2 and you can use auto monster as well, compared to the Scareclaw, which need link 3 monster, which require 3 effect monster, not 2 plus 3 effect monster, and they cannot search for this unless you got Lionheart, which if you got Lionheart, you might even use it to get a Nova instead. So this deck, people are saying this deck might be meta, or this deck might be like really good looking, nice, start off strong. I don't think so. This deck is like not that good. People are hype about this. In reality, that the only one good monster in here is Scarecrow Lionheart. If you can just change the boss monster, the link 3 monster into Bakushka, that just negate open monster, really good, or just like untargetable, something like that, really good. But the fact that they really do this is really like they are trying to go for the OTK route, the OTK lose for this, so I don't support it because the small monster is really bad. The Wizard Star Force, really bad. There is no way to use it at all unless one specific condition, which is you can summon any level 3 of the archetype, use the Wizard Star Force to destroy it, summon this, and then use the bring back spell to bring it back, which is not that good because the link monster, if you what to call, you cannot special summon like any monster except Scarecrow monster, which is why if you go into the Amulet route for normal summon using Amulet, going to Lionheart, bring it back to use the Nova spell to bring it back to go to link 3, you cannot use the effect of the link 3 because you already summon something that is Scarecrow. But the fact that they think you can use the Wizard Star Force to link someone, to destroy, to link, and the link monster still say you can special summon some monster for the rest of the turn except Scarecrow monster, and Wizard Star Force surprisingly is not a Scarecrow monster. I don't know why, I don't know how. It's not that good. Why don't you want it to make it searchable, or why do you think people will search it all the time? Because you already destroy monster, you can just go into few spell and go Wizard Star Force, destroy a few spells to summon itself. It doesn't work like that. You have to. This is becoming a land, I think. Wizard Star Force, maybe in the new in the new law, maybe this will be tied up to the the law that we have right now with the Ecclesia, the Invoke, which not Invoke, the Albard, something like that, which I didn't like it that much because it become too much like too much anime, like too much weeaboo, yeah, something like that. Not to offend any people like the law, but I usually prefer something before that, which is the pendulum, the Endymion law. The Endymion world building, it doesn't have much law. The Endymion building that have something like Witchcrafter and spellbook, something like that. I prefer something like that. That just only have a little specific, a little detail, something like that in the art or on the mention on the effect. It's not like Albars. So it just tied every monster to Albars, like Albars with that and Albars with that. That's just lazy. I don't think it's lazy writing. This is becoming a rant now. I hope my past self already finished making a deck, so this will be shorter or something like that. And yeah, because as you can see in the art of this Scarecrow monster, I think the Scarecrow monster are fighting the Wizard. What is his name again? Wizard Star Force, yeah, something like that. Maybe because Wizard Star Force doesn't have any effect that help the Scarecrow, or doesn't even mention Scarecrow in the monster. So this might be for other archetype that is not level yet. So, and it's also a foil, so don't get me wrong, because only 3 foil in this in this spoiler, in this spoil only have the Wizard Star Force, Lionheart, and the boss monster of it. So maybe Wizard Star Force it's just gonna be like the law information. Maybe it will tie up the law in the IFO Dimension Force, thing like that. But I think that's gonna wrap up this rant, this second episode of Uncut Unedited Opinion. Let's make sure to like, subscribe, something like that, all that jazz, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out. See ya.